Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I became Rogue by using makeup. Yeah, okay, let's go. So this is me with no makeup on and unstyled wig right behind me. Here is the wig I'll be wearing. As you can see, not styled, but we'll do that later. Right now, I'm gonna put my hair back like I always do. Look like a freaking weirdo. Now I go in with a concealer and I like to go under my eyes, on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and just in the general like dark areas of my face that I kind of want to brighten up. Most of the time I kind of follow tutorials of people on TikTok and then you kind of want to blend that in. I use a much lighter concealer and then I kind of just blend it in, you know, make it look kinda normal. It will look really, really bright, but don't worry. We will fix that later. Just blend, blend, blend. And pose in front of your mirror to make sure that it looks good, you know? Now, for my foundation, I use a BB cream because I just like the way that it feels and the way that it looks, mostly the way it feels because, I don't know, it just feels much lighter on my face. And then you kind of just blend that out in, you know, where you saw me apply it to. Yeah, just follow what I just did and blend. Keep blending. Keep blending it out until it looks normal and until it kind of blends in with the concealer so it looks like a good, you know, set base. Like what the makeup gurus say. Am I a makeup guru now? I don't think so. I'm kind of just following what other people do. Then you just stare at yourself to make sure that it looks good, okay? Now, this is a new technique that I saw some TikTok girlies do where they use a setting powder on their base before they go in with anything else. So I'm just gonna try and do that and hope that I do it correctly. Yeah. Hopefully that works. Well, I'm in the future, so I know that it works, so spoiler, it works. Now it's time for eyeshadow. I'm not really good with eyeshadow. I kind of just follow my natural eye shape and then add a little point towards the end. I'm going in with kind of like a brownish pink color. I like to blend my colors. And then I just do the same thing on the other eye, and I kind of look in the mirror and make sure that they are aligned and look good, look even. Yeah. Now you go in with eyeliner. I like to follow my natural eye curve, but then I follow my pointed eyeshadow line for my eyeliner, if that makes any sense. And how you stare into your mirror like a little freak to make sure that everything looks good. For cosplay, I like to add a bottom line where I use eyeliner pencil, then blend it out with a brush and a dark eyeshadow. I couldn't record doing my bottom lash eyeliner because I get super close and personal with my mirror. I recommend looking at tutorials on TikTok because that's how I learned to kind of do them. Not good, but I'll get better with time. Now I contour my nose with a dark brown color. I like to do kind of like a button nose look, so I usually follow the map out on how to do that and where to apply it, and I like to blend it in. This one I won't blend in as much because we're being a comic book character, which is Rogue, so I want to leave it a bit more defined, so it gives kind of like that like character kind of look, if that makes sense. Hopefully. Now for Rogue's character, her cheekbones are very defined, so this is my first time kind of contouring my face, not gonna lie, so I'm just trying it for the first time, and this was really hard to blend out. I don't know if I was using the wrong brush or if I was kind of doing it wrong, but I cut it out, but you don't see how long this actually took me, and I honestly don't know if it made a difference or if I had to apply more, but I was kind of too scared to really do much. It kind of looks like it did something, hopefully. Oh yeah, and then you just gotta contour that jawline, okay? Gotta make it look freaking freaking sharp, okay? We're video game characters, so we have a defined jawline. We're Rogue, okay? So we have sharp jawlines, and we blend it out so it looks natural. Now we go in with a very light blush where I add on my lower parts of my cheek, and I also apply a little bit on my nose and my chin, just to kind of, you know, add a little cuteness, you know, make it look cute. And I was kind of debating if I wanted to add a bit more, but I think I was satisfied with this color for Rogue. Now it's time for highlighter. I like to highlight the tip of my nose and also the bridge of my nose, and then just blend those out. And I also like to add highlighter to the inner corners of my eye. I think it makes such a huge difference. And then I realized that I wanted more blush. And I added more blush. Because when you're doing on-camera stuff, more blush actually is the minimal blush that you need. If you cosplay, you understand what I'm talking about. And I guess if you wear makeup in general, you understand what I'm talking about. And now it's time for my least favorite part, putting on lashes. You're not really going to see me really applying them because, again, I have to get up and close and personal with the mirror. But I like to add my lash glue and then I blow on them until they're tacky. I learned that trick from Quarter Jade. Shout out Quarter Jade. Love Quarter Jade. But yeah, I use my bare hands to apply my lashes because it feels more comfortable. And also, I forgot to say, I curled my lashes before I put my lashes on. I curled my real lashes and then put on my fake lashes. Yeah, now I have to do the other side. And hopefully it works out. Boom, other side is on. And oh my gosh, it's not lopsided. I actually did it really well this time. Thank goodness.
All rust. Oh, son of a bitch. Those are mothering cockroaches.
What?
Do you know that scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where Indiana Jones is like, snakes, why did it have to be snakes? That was me, except with cockroaches. They are the one insect that filled me with more disgust than anything else. And now they're crawling on my hands. And these
Anyways, it's time to put on some freckles now. Yeah, ignore the cockroach thingy. Cause Rogue has freckles, and I got this off of TikTok shop, and I should probably do an ad for it, but I'm too scared, and I'm at this point of me recording, I'm almost out of it, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one. But I like to lightly dab them on my face, very lightly, and then I kind of go in again and I dab them just a little bit harder. So there's like a mixture of light freckles and dark freckles, just to give like variation to make it look a bit more natural, hopefully. And oh, sorry. I got this lip stain or lip stain peel thing also off of the TikTok shop. I should have made an ad for this too, but I was too scared again. What I like to do is I like to curve the outer parts of my lips a little upturn, because it gives it kind of like a little character look, and then you kind of wait for it to dry and you kind of peel it off, and you'll see how the upturn kind of smile accentuates my lips, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Boom, it's peeled off. You kind of blend it, and then you stare into the mirror and look at it and see if you like it or not. And that's basically it for the makeup, and now we just have to get into cosplay. Watch this. Ooh, magic. Ooh, magic. Whoops. And there you have it. That is how I became Rogue, the character, using makeup. If you guys liked this content, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment what other character you'd like to see me cosplay as, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.